I just wanted to record this in case, just in case. Siri, the little bar behind you, if you stand tall, that bar, your shoulder presses are 20 to your left. The little bar, shoulder press is 20, 16, 12, 8, 4. Always 1 minute bike. Alrighty, the warm-up workout routine, you can ask Carolyn, she's on it, you can ask Siri, she just did it. We have 5 1-minute wall sits. Now, for the recorded people, you might not be super warm yet, so spend a little time stretching before you start your workout, getting your knees and your hips and your ankles and your body ready. 5 1-minute wall sits. The benefit is you can change your feet on your wall sit. And at any time you can't wall sit, you can do pulsating squats. 5 1-minute wall sits separated by your biceps. Your biceps are going to be 10, 20, 30, 20, 10. You've got bars, you've got dumbbells, you've got different hand positions, but your biceps are 10, 20, 30, 20, 10. 5, you have 20. 20, 16, 12, 8, 4. Your biceps are 10, 20, 30, 20, 10. 5 1-minute wall sits. You can change your feet. 10, 20, 30, 20, 10 biceps. So round 1, 1-minute wall sit, 10 biceps. Round 2, 1-minute wall sit, 20 biceps. Round 3, 1-minute wall sit, 30 biceps. But again, recorded version, I think Mom, you're warming up too. If you're not warm, spend a couple minutes warming up. That way you're ready for this workout. We have 3 of these simple circuits, which will sound like what we did on Monday, but differently. You ready for some laps?
Yeah.
Your laps are going to be 20, 16, 12, 84. You can mix your hands as you wish. You want to keep dabbling or you want to do some exertion?
I'm going to keep dabbling. I still got stuff to do.
20, 16, 12 more dabbling. I would love one more circuit of traps.
Would you now?
Serial number. See how serial?
Yeah.
Yeah, do it here.
Yeah, do a set line.
You're seeing it with certain one, all 6 biceps. Circuit 2, we talked about cardio, we play tennis, exertion, cardio, we work similar half. The shoulder stream. We have planking for triceps. So really very simple, similar. No rush. 5 1-minute bikes. Your shoulders are 20, 16, all right. It's 20, 16, 12, where you miss your hands. Down, 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 work. Wait. Good luck. Good luck. It is the peak of the peak, the top of the mountain. 30 is the climb of the climb. I don't know if you saw us on Instagram. I don't know what ski thing it was, but these guys were hella skiing the other day, and they jumped out of the helicopter right. They're getting started, and the whole mountain starts sliding. They were on top of the avalanche. 2 guys, everybody's got fine. 2 guys were chilling. 1 guy was really good. He actually surfed the entire thing down, which you don't want to promote. But it was wicked. The guy had a helmet cam, and he's like, I know you guys can't tell, but I'm in an avalanche. The entire mountain was moving, but he was in it. And it was like everything was in front of him. And this guy was like jumping the waves. And like, okay, that's trippy.
Is that in Washington?
I don't know where it was. I don't think it was Washington. It was trippy though. I gotta try to find the 16. I just turned up.
Probably DC or Alaska.
Yeah. It was here somewhere.
There's a lot of housekeeping PC
Yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, the bottom one. Yeah, the bottom bar. 16. The bottom bar. So it's the same bar, I just moved them. Yeah, I figured it was like big whitish or something like that. Some north here somewhere.
Regular bar and the rest of that.
Nice and smooth. 5 1-minute wall sits. Biceps are 10, 20, 30, 20, 10. Take your time. A little bit of a burn. Simple like Monday.
I was in a meeting after that.
What?
A little mini one. So, we were coming out of the mountain here, and I'm sliding down this pitch, and it's kind of steep, right? So I start sliding, all of a sudden, like I'd say about a 15-foot down the disc of snow. I'm actually on top of it as it slides through, rather than sliding through the snow. And there's only like 50 feet down. So the sun was like, so in that way. Nothing that's going to kill me or anything, right? It's just, I actually had snow. Yeah, avalanches.
I don't know that they didn't do the honest. That would freak me out. I just thought I could have skier to also sit there and
So they had some guys skiing. And these skiing guys, I go to the corners, right? And they're doing their small jump to go down. And the guy doesn't turn. He comes back into the mountain. And as he comes back, you see the corners fall away. I mean, it was just like a second away from the border. Yeah. That was crazy to see it.
And now you warm up. Don't get used to these easy workouts. Oh, Jason, have a little work. It's not it's zero position, you can't change it. Or we're going to breathe. Or find something to focus on. A lot of people I used to do this, like stare at something, you don't move your head. So heart position you can't control. Heart rate, heart extension. I already expected that. Yeah, what the fuck? Here, 12. However, it's not going to happen. I'll bring it back to tomorrow. Swinging by for a rhythm check. We've done warm-up workout circuits before. However, I also said if you weren't warm for this recorded version, right, move before you push the play. 5 1-minute wall sits. You can change the width of your feet, the angle of your feet. Worst case scenario, you can do pulsating squats. Separated by biceps, 10, 20, 30, 20, 10. You are correct. Nice and smooth and big. 5 1-minute wall sits. Separated by 10, 20, 30, 20, 10 biceps. Last 10 though. But now, I didn't say go fast. I just want to finish off the legs compared to those wall sits. Ready, Dill? So you're going to breathe, right? No wiggling wobbling the head. All right, Mama. We're going to finish off the legs. It's my favorite thing to watch people's reactions. I just got 2 of them. I'm going to get 1 more here in a second. 100 legs. You can lunge. You can squat. I really don't want the ones you did on Monday. Monday was quads, hammies, glutes, and calves. So I actually, when I say the word legs, dynamic motion legs. Multi-joint motion, multi-muscle activation. I don't want no weight, but I also don't need heavy weights. You can lunge, walking forward, walking backwards, stationary forward, stationary reverse, stationary lateral, step-ups, stiff-leggeds, regular squats, wide squats, narrow squats. At the gym, we have the leg press. When you're talking about dynamic motion legs, okay? 100 reps. You are informally done with your legs today. Circuit 1 was wall sits and biceps. Circuit 2 will be cardio or exertion with your shoulders. Circuit 3 is planks or core with triceps. So 100 legs. That's all you're doing. There's no circuit. 100. You can lunge, you can mix them up. You can squat, you can mix them up. If you had a leg press, you can mix it up. 100 legs. That is it. In my world, 100 legs is about 5+ minutes of work and or pausing and or movement changes, lightly loaded 100 legs. You did 5 minutes of isometric legs to start your workout. You're now doing 100 reps, but it should hover around 5+ minutes of dynamic concentric motion legs. Don't worry, there'll be a theme. You'll do it again later on your core and abs. 100 dynamic motion, concentric legs, and that's lunging and squatting, and at the gym, leg pressing. Monday, you did your quads, hammies, glutes, and calves. 100 legs. Slowly. Last one here. And you were going to do your traps or laps, but it goes with your abs or calves, abs and abs. Laps and abs. Do you go laps? Or no laps? Right, zero, right. Go once, high place, rotation place, elbow place. I wouldn't mind diversity. Elbows and hands, elbows and hands. Neck taps, neck swimmers, 100, 5, 1 hit legs. Like your balls, 5, 1 hit legs. Your triceps, I am going to need you to do your triceps because I want to teach diversity. Throw overhead, there's so many different developments. Bar and triceps, so many different dips. We're going to have skull pressures, 5 different triceps with rep range 16 to 20. Technically, it's in the most. But that's sort of probably hardest to get it. Like, you can also do core. Core is using your muscle to stretch your spine, not necessarily your abs. You got Russian twists. You got horizontal scissors. You got vertical scissors. You got your runners. You got your swimmers. You got anything for core. So if you want to get a planking or core, your versatile exercise. Triceps round 1, 16 to 20. Rope. 16 to 20 rope overhead triceps around. Question: did you get those of your obliques done? We didn't do any weights Monday. That was last week, right? Friday. We did them on those, right? 25 round. You're gonna have your shoulder press 20, 16, 12, 8, 4. Okay? You're gonna do 25 right, 20 shoulder press, 25 left, 16 shoulder press. 25 right, 12 short press, 25 left, 8 under. You'll eventually do 3 sets each side. I think you did 1 set each side on Friday. Right, some people didn't do it, some people did more, but for you, I'm just taking it over. Your short press is 20, 16, 12, 8, 4. You'll eventually do 3 sets each side of weeks. 25 right, 20 short press. 25 left, 16 short press. And now it's your final circuit. If you want it to be your final circuit, your lats are going to be the same numbers as your chest. 20, 16, 12, 8, 4. Your calves are always 15. You can sit and do your calves. You got straight-legged calves. Your calves are always 15. 20, 16, 12, 8, 4, just like your chest. Calves are always 15. You know the 60 pound series I have to weight 60 pounds or lighter. You got your 16 to 20 rep range. Alrighty, 100 legs. That was the finishing part of your legs. Remember that theme or the rhythm or the reason was 5 1-minute wall sits, isometric legs, and then you just finished off with 100 legs, which take about 5 minutes. Circuit number 2, cardio. If you have the tools, cardio is always going to be a minute. If you don't have the tools, your exertion is always going to be 50. Okay? Your cardio always a minute or exertion always 50. Your shoulder press is 20, 16, 12, 8, 4. Shoulder press, 20, 16, 12, 8, 4. Monday you did chest press with those numbers and trap rows with those numbers. 1 minute cardio or 50 exertion, 20 shoulder press. 1 minute cardio or 50 exertion, 16 shoulder press. 1 minute cardio or 50 exertion, 12 shoulder press. 1 minute cardio or 50 exertions, your shoulder press is 20, 16, 12, 8, 4. Recorded, push pause as you need, push rewind and fast forward. Your exertion, jump, squat, split, jumps, burpees, high knees, rope slams, ball slams, sledgehammers, bench taps, lateral bench hops, ski hops, skater hops, right? You're working, you're working, you're working. At the gym, we're doing the Airdyne or recumbent bike because it's right next to the bar shoulder press. Your 1 minute cardio or 50 exertions happens 5 times. Your shoulder press, 20, 16, 12, 8, 4. We technically didn't use our shoulders formally on Monday, but you might have felt them because of how you lifted. Work, work, work. Here's one. Here's one. It can always come off. And it's always only 15. Barrel, wheel, level. Oh.
Yeah.
Anything you want to ask to deal with today? Anything you want to ask to deal with today? Nothing? You being nice to me? Don't be too nice to me. Oh, gosh, dang. Oh.
No, I knew that way. I got a bad limit.
Ooh.
And I'm 67.
Oh, jeez. Now he's dropping age bombs on you. Adele.
You're probably not out of your claim. What the hell?
Adele, ask him how many years he's worked out. Because I'm going to flip it on him. 30? 40?
At least 30.
He's worked out longer than you've been alive.
You're probably 40.
Exactly. Just swinging by. Again, my mother is the only one online right now. I gotta harass all my noon peeps. Recorded version, right? I use these as just in case workouts. We're doing it here at the gym. Not a big change. Circuit 1 is the same as yours. I'm able to give the weights I want to give. Circuit 2, I have the cardio next to the shoulders, so same idea. 5 1-minute cardios or 50 exertions. You can do agility, you can do plyometrics, you can do mobility. I want you to work, not your first time. Shoulder press, 20, 16, 12, 8, 4. Whether you sit tall or stand tall, be tall on your shoulder press. Simple, I didn't say easy. Well, it's the second right, and you're in front, right? So again, like hard, you're in the front. Did it for a reason?
Beautiful day, right? But at the very top of the cloud, and they're walking in the earth, right? It's like a visibility. The gold guy will look at, get a picture from here, you can get everything.
Can I get you guys a mimosa or beer or a croissant or a croissant? Siri, what's a croissant?
Can I have a rum and coke?
I sit here and I watch my mom online. I got Siri, I got Carolyn over there, and my two gentlemen are here, sitting there talking about the birds and the bees and hanging out, enjoying each other's company. All in good fun. All in good fun. I have that bar in there kind of close to Jim, standing tall on your 16 to 20 triceps. Standing tall, 16 to 20 triceps. Just swinging by. I know we're getting kind of close. 5 1-minute cardios. I get at the gym. We got the recumbent bike and the Aerodyne close to the shoulder press. The shoulder press is 20, 16, 12, 8, 4. We'll have a different 100 finisher. And you only have one more part to go, and that'll be planks and cores with triceps. Age, gender, interests, doesn't matter. I like it. Take a big deep breath. Recorded version, you can always push pause. The next part, remember the 100 you did earlier? We've done arm circles. You can do clockwise circles. You can do counterclockwise circles. You can do palms down. You can do palms up. You only do it once, kind of like your legs, but you're not going to hold weight unless you really want to. 100 arm circles to finish off those shoulders, just like your legs. It's probably not 5 minutes. I'm not going to deny that. It's probably like 3. You got arms straight, whether you do a clockwise circle or a counterclockwise circle, palms down, palms up. I love the weight attempt. However, 100 arm circles, I don't expect weight. You've already done a lot of shoulders. So if you do it lightly. 100 arm circles. It doesn't take as long as 100 legs. However, those shoulders are going to be burning. And then you have one more part of planking or core, which I'll talk about. Triceps. And then you finish off your workout with abs. Good. More? Done? Carolyn, last one. Sorry. Third right, 4. Last left. So you have right, 4, left. Please. And then
I just did 4.
you should have the last one. You did 3 sets each side. No.
2 sets each side.
You're missing. There's 5 there. Just get it right. Arm circles. We have dips on the range and we'll get back to those. 15 pounds or lighter. You got your see, we actually one more round to go on some of these numbers. You got clockwise circles. Counterclockwise circles. Palms down, palms up. It's not nearly as long as the legs. However, it's going to hurt. So, 100 circles, you're drawing a circle on your head. Clockwise or counterclockwise, mix it up, palms up, palms down. 100 circles. It's not as long. It is going to hurt. Right?
I put it like 4, 6.5.
You'll be surprised how much they burn. The 100 arm circles are going to burn. It's not nearly as long as the legs, but it is going to burn, right? Don't expect weight, but you're more than invited to hold weight. Yes. Circuit 1, we have the wall, sits, legs, biceps. Circuit 2, we have the cardio, shoulders, and the shoulders burn. If you're recorded, push pause if you need to. The third and final circuit, you got planking. Okay, I'm gonna give you the planking and or core. Core is different than abs, right? Regular plank can be elbows and toes or hands and toes. You've got rotational planks. You got plank swimmers, you've got elevator planks, and you have plank taps. At any time, if you can't do those because you're going to do all 5 of them, you can always do Russian twists, you can always do horizontal scissors, you can always do your runners, you can always do your iso penguins. However, I want to give you those planks. But at any time, if you can't, don't, won't, then you have those backup core exercises. Russian twists, iso scissors, horizontal scissors, iso penguins, those things, right? 5 1-minute planks or cores. I am going to give you your triceps. Your triceps are going to be a 16 to 20 rep range. That's a higher rep range, and you're going to either do dips, kickbacks, overheads, skull crushers, right? You're going to do any of those triceps. Round 1, 1-minute regular plank. I am going to time you, and then do one of your triceps, 16 to 20. Round 1. Ready? Set. Go. Low plank is elbows and toes. High plank is hands and toes. The last one here, you'll be landing on the bench. I'm going to hand you the bar. Skull crushers. The last one. Now, I'm going to take you on. You're going to lay down. You've done TRX skull crushers. It's just not possible to crush your skull. the bar, and your bar goes through your eyes, you push. We don't want to hit your head, right? But they're called skull crushers for a reason. Don't let it be one. 16 to 20 rep range. I know you're going to go soon. I want to talk about those hundreds. They look good skull crush, right? Yeah. 3, 2, 1. I would never forget about you. Round 1 is that regular plank with 16 to 20 triceps. Mix them up. Remember, if you can't do one of the planks, you can always continue with the core. And you would either do vertical scissors, horizontal scissors, iso penguins, Russian twists, those things. I'll be timing you here in a second. Alrighty. You have your timer still? I can time you. 1 minute plank. Elbows and toes or hands and toes. You'll eventually do different planks. I'm going to get you through all the planking. But at any time, if you can't, won't do planking, you've got Russian twists as an option. You've got scissors, horizontal scissors, Russian twists, right? You've got runners. You've got iso penguins. So those you can mix up. But I want to give you the planks. I'm going to give you triceps. It's planking and triceps. And then to finish your workout, you have the 100 abs to do, whether you do them here or at home. And that'll be it. Round 2 is your rotational plank and or any of those cores. Ready, set, go. 1 minute rotational plank or any of those cores. And then you'll do your triceps again at 16 to 20 reps. Rep range. All right. Sometime today, you're going to go 100 reps. You're going to want to do this one. Natural? No. Sometime today, you're going to do 100 arm circles. You got clockwise. You got counterclockwise. You got palms down. You got palms up. So you can change as you do 100 circles. And then sometime today, or before Friday, you got 100 abs. Planks, but at any time you can do your core, right? You have the rope overhead triceps 16 to 20. 5 different 1 minute planks potentially. However, I'm a realist, not a pessimist. They are hard, they are tough. Some people hate them, some people don't. You can always mix in those core exercises. Round 3 is elevator planks. If you can't, won't do one of those cores. Elevator planks are elbows to hands to elbows in your plank position and or do your cores. Vertical scissors, horizontal scissors, iso penguins, runners, windshield wipers. 1 minute of elevator planks or core. Ready, set, go. The combo, again, is your third set of your triceps, 16 to 20. You've got overheads if you want them. You've got dips if you want them. You got kickbacks if you want them. You've got skull crushers if you want them. At the gym, we've got the ropes, the bars, the TRXs, the dumbbells. Lots of different tools. 1 minute plank or core, 16 to 20 triceps, round 3. Good job. You're on the third set of your 16 to 20 triceps. Again, I didn't formally warm you up, so if you did this recorded, right, hope that you did a little bit of something beforehand. But we had that first circuit of wall sitting and biceps, and you finished the circuit with 100 legs. Second circuit was your 5 minutes of cardio or 250 exertions separated by your shoulders, and you finished that circuit with a shoulder burn with arm circles. And then here you are on your planking and core with triceps, and we'll finish off with abs. So it is a good old-fashioned workout, the opposite as Monday. Round 4, you've got your plank swimmers. That's a tough one. Low plank or high plank, opposite arm, opposite leg. And again, you can do any of your core exercises. 1 minute plank swimmers or core. Ready, set, go. 1 minute. Don't hit that leaf out there. Jen, he's got calf problems. He's going to be nervous up the gas pedal. I love you, guys. You got that. You can sit or stand, adjust the way that you need to, dumbbell overhead triceps. It is similar to the rope, it's different from the rope. Right? Maybe. Hopefully. He won't be here Friday, so you got to come in here Friday. Enjoy it. Be good. Or don't be good. Get in trouble sometime. And relax. What a wonderful sound. The fourth set of your triceps. We only have one more round to go before we finish off with our formal abs. 3 parts to your day. Simple circuits followed by burn. Fourth set of your triceps, 16 to 20. I know, and almost. Alrighty, big deep breath. Final one is plank taps. A lot of people do them, and I'm not saying they cheat, but they're tapping and their body is wiggling. The idea when you do any of these things that your body doesn't move. Plank position, tap, tap. The narrower your base, hands and feet, the harder, the wider your base, the easier. And Carolyn, you're not there yet. 1 minute of plank taps or your core, 1 more tricep. Ready? Set. Go. Round 3. Remember, you can leave at any time. All I ask is you do 100 abs at some point in time. Rotational flex. You can do your elbows, you can do your hands. You rotate out of plank. Or you can do core. Scissors, rudders, exit things. 1 minute, anchor point. And then you're rhythm, pace, ident, and movement. Right? So you're working out home with X number of weights. I don't hand that bar. Right? Bar. Bar. How many people have worked on? Last 16 to 20 triceps. Just like you finished your other 2 circuits, you got 100 abs to finish off your workout. I did just use the word abs. If you've been doing core, which is wonderful, and I should say core movements, planks is core, right? If you've been doing the scissors and runners and iso penguins and those things, I want you to look at that as core muscles that touch your spine. Abs technically don't touch your spine. They touch your ribs and your hips. However, core is also labeled as upper front, upper back, lower front and lower back. Quadrants is part of that equation too. You've got 100 abs to do. Sit-ups, reverse crunches, V-ups, bigger, slower scissors, bigger, slower toe touches, rollouts. We could have put rollouts in the core equation too. However, rollouts, jackknives, hanging abs, bigger, slower, harder. So when you get down to those triceps, you're on your 100 abs to finish off your day. Carolyn, that bar inside the cables, on the inside right, you're standing tall on your bar triceps. Carolyn is worried that she was going too slow because you guys all started at the same time. And I just told Carolyn, I didn't hand you the weights. I didn't choose your weights and bar and make sure they are really heavy. Right?
That's right.
That's right. You know what? Fire you up. Enjoy. I'll be buying more. Anyhow, final thing of the day, 100 abs, sit-ups, legs straight, knees bent, feet wide, feet narrow, changing where your legs are, laying on the ground, laying on a ball, laying on a bench. It's all the same motion. Where are you laying? What are you laying on? And where are your legs? Toe touches. Both hands, both toes, or you can alternate how you reach for your toes. Reverse crunches, hanging abs, V-ups, jackknives. 100 abs to finish off your day. Light swifters are up. Elbows and toes, hands and toes, opposite arm, opposite leg, plank swifters, and more in your corner. You got dips, forward, kickbacks, rear, forward, place. Now you are almost done, but you got to go about to sometimes they have on or somebody wants you.
Maybe what I should have made
Right? And each week we'll adjust. And of course, if I've been on Friday, 16th, I was more than likely, Thursday, Friday, I was more than likely, try to get one more signature in the week. 7 years. Right. Okay, so that way you go. Playing swimmers and looking forward. And then you have your dips or kickbacks for your 60 to 20. Yeah, 1 minute core. I like it. Normal duration. 2 years ago at this time, I think March 30th was our first online class. We were really trying to get that 45, 50-minute mark. Even though everybody was used to working out longer here at the gym, it was, oh my gosh, we're at home. And you know, my other people in the other room or whatever it is, and we were short, a little shorter. And as time has gone on, that duration has kind of increased. Nothing too crazy. When you get done, right, stretch, elevate, hydrate, nourish, rest. Whatever you do after a workout, your body will absorb the most, respond to the most. Best time to put that nutrition in your body, best time to hydrate, best time to nourish, best time to stretch, best time to sweat. However, most of us here have jobs and lives. Pick one or two things each week and focus on that. Stretching, elevating, hydrating, nourishing. You did your wall sits, biceps, legs. Cardio, exertion, shoulders, burn of shoulders. Core, triceps, and then abs to finish off your day. You know the deal. Go put it back together. Happy Wednesday. Work hard, play hard.
Wednesday.